What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Jared. Y'all, I've reacted to this particular YouTuber's channel before, Soraya Brooks. I'm gonna put in the description down below her link to her channel, so you guys can go over there, subscribe to her, and tell her your boy Black Star sent you to her. But today, I'm going to be reviewing a video from Soraya and the level of delusion that a lot of these women have. It's insane, and I'm about to show you it. Shout out to this woman. I really do love her content, because, boy, y'all gonna make me start drinking the amount of crazy these women say.
Let's jump into the video, guys.
I don't want access to your bank account. I want an allowance so I can have my own shit. I need to be taken care of financially, physically, emotionally, in every single way for me to take care of you as a woman.
And that allowance is $20,000 a month, $250,000.
If you would like to do more, I would.
Gentlemen, if you ever hear
Let me just interrupt right here. If a bitch ever tell me to give her a $20,000 allowance a week, you can take your little funky ass pussy over there to the next motherfucker that's gonna pay for it. Cause ain't nobody in the hell gonna pay for a broad that's a $5 broad. Ain't nobody gonna pay $20,000 a week to take care of you financially, emotionally, and physically. Ain't nobody about to do that shit. Now, this next one just pissed me off.
to me, useless.
I'm looking for 3 husbands. One that's gonna give me love, one that's gonna give me financial support, and the one that's gonna be there sexually.
Why do you think one can't give you all 3?
Because that's why relationships don't work. Humans aren't meant to be monogamous.
I agree. I heard something where it was like when you're with a partner who gives you 90% of what you want, you'll go looking for that 10% in like another person no matter what. So if you have 3 guys, then that equals it out. They all give you what you want.
You're not gonna need anything else because you're not asking one person to give you everything. Humans aren't meant to be monogamous.
Whose daughters are these?
At this point in the world, I just want to say this. This chick that had OnlyFans has the nerve to tell you, as a man, I deserve 3 husbands because humans are made to be monogamous. Now, last time I checked, it was said that men aren't supposed to be monogamous, but now these hoes think that they deserve 3 husbands. I just got a question. If each woman had 3 husbands, how many other women would not have a husband? Matter of fact, let me rephrase that. If each man had 2 wives, how many women would be left over? Let's see. There'll be probably 1 billion women that don't have a husband. If each man on planet Earth had 2 wives, there'll be 1 billion women that don't have a husband. The fact that you had this balloon titty having broad say this shit on air, you better be glad I ain't got the fucking cricket sounds. Cause ain't no way in the hell this shit is fucking real. Oh my Jesus. At this point, the West is done. Matter of fact, let me go back to that stupidity. I need to interject something here.
One that's gonna 3 husbands.
Times are tough. Let me know in the comment section. To
Look
me,
at this shit.
useless.
I'm looking for 3 husbands.
What makes you think you deserve 3 husbands? Looking like this with balloon titties. We know you got your damn titties done. With them nails. With that fucking hair that looks fried, dyed, and laid to the side. And them belly button rings. We can tell you're a whore.
One that's gonna give me love.
One that's gonna treat you like shit.
One that's gonna give me financial support.
One that's gonna throw you out to the streets.
And the one that's gonna be there sexually.
One that's gonna hold you out and then dog gonna run to the other women in the world.
Why do you think one can't give you all 3?
Because that's why relationships don't work.
No, relationships don't work is because you broads expect 100% out of each man, knowing that the best you're going to get is 80% out of a man. One person is not going to have everything that somebody wants. I'm going to have 60 to 70% of what you want, at best 80. You broads are expecting 100% out of a man, 100% of everything. You want him to be this, and this. If he doesn't come with one or the other, you're going to say, nah, he's not good enough. That's the reason why the West is the West is the way it is now. A lot of you broads want something for nothing when you bring in a botched body, a BBL that's botched like a motherfucker, body count out of the fucking atmosphere. You think you deserve everything. You think that you're entitled beyond measure, and then y'all believe that you're supposed to get 3 husbands. Tell me where in the fucking world does a woman have the opportunity to get 3 husbands and that shit go right? We done heard about the ugly broad that had 5 boyfriends or 5 husbands and how that shit ended up. You really think that a woman is going to be able to have 3 husbands and that shit be okay and it be peaceful? Yeah, I want to see in what world does that shit work. Because in this one, that shit ain't happening. At one point in time, those men are going to start fighting. And it's going to end in a bloodbath.
Humans aren't meant to be monogamous.
I agree. I heard something where it was like when you're with a partner who gives you 90% of what you want, you'll go looking for that 10% in like another person no matter what. So if you have 3 guys, then that equals it out. They all give you what you want.
You're not going to...
At this point, whoever they pappy is, you, sir, have done a terrible job. Sir, your daughters are whores. They belong to the streets. And if you get mad at me for saying that, sorry, sir. I'm sorry, I don't give a damn. This shit's insane.
Need anything else because you're not asking one person to give you everything. Humans aren't meant to be monogamous.
Daughters are.
Somebody need to call the police because this is a special kind of stupid right here. Now look at this part.
Let me know in the comment section because I can't think of one.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time.
I told you there are different levels of delusion to this. You would think that as...
Thank you, Soraya. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna put the description down below. Let me go ahead and go to the channel. Let me go ahead and copy it down below so I can put the description in the description down below. Yeah, so you heard that. Now my question is this. If y'all saying that y'all want money, how do you think a man's gonna get that money if he doesn't work? Selling on the streets? Doing hood nigga shit? like I said, y'all want the most impossible things. If a man doesn't come with one, you're gonna start sitting there and look for that other percentage, and you'll never be happy. Like literally, you would never be happy. You can have a man that's providing 100% of the bills, but if he's not a certain height, you would discard him because he's short. If he doesn't have a certain salami size, you're gonna say he has a little D, and they're gonna start looking for the dude with the giant twister down below to twist your insides up. And if not that, you're gonna look for a guy that has a Bentley or Rolls Royce or shoot a Ferrari. You're gonna say, "Oh, we got a Ferrari, so let me go smash him." Meanwhile, you got a man that's 80% at home, and you only looking for the 20, and you looking for the 20% because the 20% look fun. I'm sorry to tell you this, ladies, but you want somebody that's a go-getter, somebody that's dependable. He's going to be boring. Guys like us are going to be boring. We gonna make you laugh with our jokes. We gonna keep the bills paid. And we gonna do our best to make you happy. But I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Y'all ain't gonna get 80% in every man. Y'all gonna get a guy that's 60%, a guy that's 40%, a guy that's 20%, a guy that's 0%. And when you get those guys that's less than the 80%, you're gonna be like, damn, I should go back to my 80%. And that 80% is gonna have a wife. It's gonna have a woman that loves him for him being at 80%, and he is gonna doggone look at you like, why am I gonna go back to you when you didn't even appreciate me when I was that? A lot of you are gonna find out the hard way that a lot of y'all are selfish. A lot of y'all don't understand what y'all have until you lose it. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's gonna be a big ass smack to the face when you find out that you had something good and you left it because you was greedy. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and subscribe to the comments. See you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.